The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Since you insist on leaving, then I won't stop you. We were master and disciple. I'll give you a jade pendant. It can resolve your tribulation.
My mother passed away 10 years ago. Only my father and I depended on each other for survival. Where is this tribulation coming from? Master is truly muddled, and still talking about tribulation. Dad. Then why were the locks changed at home?
We moved. Go to Imperial Grand Villa number 006. The password is 6 6s.
No. Everything was fine. Why move house?
Already, I forgot to tell you. I found you, a stepmother. Now in the villa. Your 3 older sisters are all there. You should get to know them well.
Pervert.
Are you alright? Sorry about that just now. Second sister, why say so much to him? He clearly barged in himself.
I don't know what Dad told you. So rash and impulsive.
Could everything Master said be true? Eldest sister is the CEO. Second sister is a big star. Third sister is obsessed with romance. Don't we have a younger brother in our family?
How did you know that? Mother adopted a
The film
child
was
previously.
translated and
He just graduated
narrated by
and is currently
M
living with us.
You must be Brother Juan. Dad and Mother always used to mention you, and said me miss you. This time, you finally came to our home.
Then I really do have a tribulation, don't I? This green tea younger brother is going to cause my family ruin and death. Master didn't give me anything. What am I supposed to use to fight that scheming green tea man? This broken thing is useless too. I've been on the mountain for 3 months. I haven't even seen a woman. How about?
Detected secret art of the Joyful Union sect. Zhonghua peak system activated.
Master is reliable. He actually gave me a system. My tribulation is saved. Donjian. This time I'll have a good time playing with you. Charity auction.
The host of the auction is here.
The film was translated
I heard Mr.
and
Lin
narrated by
and
M
Miss
Media.
Kyuju are about to get engaged. What a perfect match.
Miss Shahan, a while ago, displayed her singing talent, truly allowed people like us to enjoy an audiovisual feast. I think Miss Shahan is not just a big star anymore. She is also a big singing star.
Everyone is too kind. This is that goddess song. The gentleman everyone admires, right? He is actually the new young master of the Zhang family.
New young master. Only I'm the Zhang family's sole young master.
Thank you all. Today, seeing as I and my second sister are hosting, you came to attend this charity auction. Please rest assured, everyone, today, we will certainly give everyone a surprise.
The auction is about to begin immediately. Please take your seats first.
Brother Juan. While Brother Feng's auction hasn't officially started yet, why don't we play a little first?
Did you forget again?
God. Grandfather.
Good grandson. Since you want to play so much, Grandpa certainly has to dote on you.
The items on stage are basically genuine articles. Don't worry, I won't trick you.
Tonight is a charity gala. Let's start with an appetizer. Let's compare whose purchased item tonight has the higher value. The money from this first round of auctions, we will genuinely donate to Project Hope Primary Schools.
Okay. There is still 1 hour. Until I can use the truth spout, I'll play along with him first. This is a good way to stall for time.
Since it's a competition, we should have some stakes, shouldn't we? If I win, you must give me that unlimited black card that Godfather gave you. And never let me call you God Grandpa again. Deal?
And what if you lose?
If I lose, I will give you the bracelet that Mother left for me. That is worth tens of millions, and more importantly, it represents Mother's approval of you.
How about this? The stakes are too small. I'm not interested. I want to raise the stakes. If you lose, from now on, you must take out everything you have obtained in the Zheng family and give it all up. If I lose, I'm at your disposal.
Even if it means leaving the Zheng family.
You're revealing your true colors now.
Fine. It's a deal. Lin Feng told me all the prices beforehand. How could I possibly lose to you?
Zhao Han, isn't this bet a bit too big?
We're young people. If we aren't spirited, how can we be called young people? Right?
Lin Feng is right. Being timid and hesitant, how does that look like a member of our Zhang family?
Let's begin.
We have the first auction item. This first collection item comes from the Nan Province family. It is named Min Dynasty Crew Dragon Jade. The starting bid is 1 million.
This item is the most valuable among this batch. The genuine market price is at least 10 million. As long as I secure it, I will definitely win.
Min Dynasty Crew Dragon Jade, valued at 10 million. An item used by the Imperial family, with a small quantity remaining in the world, precious and rare.
10 million. Then I will make your fake charity turn into real charity.
3 million.
This is a good item. 5 million.
8 million.
10 million.
How did he know? This item is worth 10 million. No way. I absolutely cannot let him win. 13 million.
15 million.
Damn it.
If you bid again, you'll be overpaying significantly. This is a genuine donation.
If I don't bid, my loss will be even greater. I cannot lose. 18 million.
18 million going once. 18 million going twice. 18 million going 3 times. Sold. Congratulations, Mr. Don, for successfully bidding on the Min Dynasty Crew Dragon Jade. The 18 million you donated, we will fully donate to Project Hope.
I want to give it to me.
I want to give it to me. Sold.
I want to give it to me.
I want to give it to me. Sold.
I want to give it to me.
I want to give it to me. Sold. Sold. Next, please welcome today's final auction item.
Brother Juan, this is the last item. If you don't make a move now, you won't have another chance. This thing is one of the few fakes here. Even if you buy it, what good will it do? You are definitely going to lose.
Zhao Han, this collection item. The craftsmanship is so crude. Do you really want it? The Jiangnan landscape painting, valued at 100 million. Its exterior is a crude drawing of birds and beasts, but the inner layer holds a hidden wonder. Fewer than 5 pieces exist in the world.
This is the one I have been waiting for.
This painting is presented by the host of this auction, Mr. Lin. Although the exterior of this painting looks very ordinary, what is it actually like? Only the owner will know.
It's just trash I picked up from a street stall for 50 yuan. Just trying to be mysterious, putting on a show.
The starting price is 50,000 yuan.
The film was translated
Lin Fang's
and
collection item,
narrated by
and no one is
media.
buying it? I'll bid.
Hasn't Zhao Huan not bid on anything yet? This first item is part of his bet with Zhao Jian. Let's just let him have it. If you want to support charity, the subsequent auction items, you can continue to bid on.
I'll do as you say.
50,000.
Sold. Congratulations, sir, on successfully bidding on this painting.
Chen Huan, you lost. The crude dragon jade I bid on is worth 10 million. While your worthless painting, what is it worth?
Who says I lost? That thing you bid on is worth 10 million. Yet you spent 18 million on it. You truly are passionate about charity.
Zhao Han, are you really going to? The card Mr. Bai gave you, lose it, and let him dispose of it as he pleases.
Now, take a good look at how much this painting is worth.
This is the Jiangnan landscape painting, valued at hundreds of millions.
What?
What?
What? I didn't expect something that looks like trash to actually be worth hundreds of millions. Lin Fang is still amazing. They have great love in their hearts, donating something worth hundreds of millions just like that.
Qiu Zhu. It's for charity, right?
Well, if you put it that way. Zhao Huan won.
This is impossible. This painting is just a piece of trash.
Zhao Jian. Honor the wager. In a moment, I will take everything you lost back.
Good grandson. Honor the wager. Consciously return everything you received from the Zheng family. Return it all.
All right. I have returned the luxurious mansion and the savings, all back to eldest sister.
You're quite cooperative this time.
Zhao Huan. This charity auction. Everyone came here intending to do good deeds. I even took this painting out for auction. You used 50,000 to earn 100 million. Show some respect for your sister, will you?
Exactly. Everyone else came here to donate money, but you came here to make money. Isn't that inappropriate? Truly a disgrace to our family. Exactly. The Sang family is perhaps too petty, aren't they?
Fine. Then I will now take this painting and donate it again for auction. The starting bid is 100 million. Will you bid? Will you all bid?
We, the people of the Zhang family, would not be so cheap as to be looked down upon by everyone because of 100 million. Tonight, I will transfer 100 million from my account and donate it. Let's consider this as Chen Huan, paying the original price for this painting.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
Listen to
Media.
second sister. Next is the highlight of the evening. I, Lin Feng, specifically for the cause of charity, have offered a family heirloom antique. At the same time, I also hope everyone can contribute a little more kindness. In this way our world will become increasingly beautiful.
Good, good, good.
Good, good, good.
Speaking so nicely. Isn't it just to trick third sister out of her money?
Well said.
Fun menu.
All of Lin Feng's auction items tonight. I will take them all.
Miss Feng of the four great families of Daxia actually returned to the country for Brother Feng.
I heard Miss Feng has lived abroad since childhood. Why would she suddenly return?
That is naturally because this person is fake. It's Lin Feng's mistress acting as her, specifically to anger third sister and manipulate third sister into spending more money.
Hello, Miss Sang. Brother Feng and I are a foreign business partner. He often mentioned you to me. I apologize. I didn't come here to steal him from you. Tonight is Brother Feng's dream of doing charity. I will definitely help him. Two often mentions me. I'm sorry. I have never heard Brother Feng mention you. Don't worry. His dream, I will help him realize it.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
Kyuju. This woman, her background is unclear. Be careful, she and Lin Feng are colluding to cheat you. Impossible. Lin Feng wouldn't lie to me. Even if you want to support him, I won't let you. Because of jealousy, throw away all the Zhang family's money. Give the bidding paddle to Zhao Huan. Let him bid for you. If the price is unreasonable, absolutely do not get carried away again. Second sister. Alright, I'll listen to you for now.
Almost brother-in-law. Let's begin. Countdown 10 minutes. Lin Feng, Dongjian. True session. There are only 10 minutes left.
This isn't palace item passed down in my family for 300 years. Starting bid. 500,000. I will state again. All proceeds from this charity auction, all proceeds will be used for charitable causes. Mr. Lin is truly generous, possesses a compassionate heart, the heart of a bodhisattva.
5 million. Miss Feng is truly quite appreciative of Mr. Lin, immediately raising the price tenfold.
What kind of trash? Cannot even enter my site, dares to bid 5 million. But judging by their character, they definitely want to fleece as much as possible this time. They will have to pay the price. 6 million.
Why only raise it to 6 million? If this were third sister's bidding paddle, it would definitely be 10 million.
8 million.
9 million.
10 million.
10 million.
10 million. Miss Tseng, I'm telling you, everything about Brother Feng belongs to me. You don't...
Why are you looking at me, backing down? I'm not bidding anymore. Your 10 million is too expensive.
What?
Why aren't you bidding now?
Whether Xiaohuan bids or not, doesn't seem to be your business, does it? Second sister, that is Lin Feng's family heirloom jade pendant. It cannot be sold to others. It cannot.
Zhao Huan, if you do this, you would be letting down your third sister's feelings for me.
Give me a break. If you truly loved my third sister, your entire self would belong to her. Why would you still care about these external possessions? Am I right? Miss Feng.
No, that's not right if you say that. You are just afraid of spending money. You give me... I'll handle the rest myself. Lin Feng's dream. I want to help him achieve it.
Let you gloat a little longer. Afterwards, you should properly confess your true intentions.
This painting was passed down to me by my grandfather. It is the work of a master from the Min dynasty. Within it contains my memories and love for my deceased grandfather. At the same time, I also hope that through this painting, more children in mountainous areas can afford to go to school and afford to eat.
Saying so much nonsense. Aren't you still asking for it?
Yao Han said, all of this is a scheme trap set up by Lin Feng Dongjian and Feng Mingyu. They want to swindle Kaiju's money.
A piece of work so full of my memories. I hope the person who wins the bid is the person I love most.
Lin Feng! I will definitely bid for it and win.
This painting, the starting price is 100 million.
500 million.
What? 500 million?
What? 500 million? 800 million? Kyuju, calm down a little. 800 million is already more than half of our family's funds.
It would be best if it were 1 billion. I must get back everything I lost.
This time, I can definitely empty your pockets. Then, I will break up with you, making you hate that person's surname Chen.
Second sister, this is Lin Feng's entire charitable dream. This is his great love. I must support his dream. I cannot hold him back. 1 billion. I bid 1 billion. Miss Fen, I'm determined to have this painting. 1 billion. Pathetic. The cash flow I can use upon returning to the country this time is only 900 million. It seems, Brother Feng, this painting can only belong to you. Not only is the painting mine, but the person is mine too.
1 billion going once.
1 billion. If we split it in half. Even if I leave the Zhang family immediately, it wouldn't be impossible.
1 billion going twice.
Kyuju, you spent 1 billion for him.
1 billion. Going.
Wait a moment. Time's up.
Chen Huan, what are you going crazy about? That was almost 1 billion yuan right in our hands. No, I misspoke. That was charity. 1 billion for charity.
Third sister, didn't you love him deeply? Today I will let you see his true face.
What are you trying to do?
Linfeng!
Why are you suddenly talking like this?
Lin Feng. I asked you. You organized this auction. What exactly are you trying to achieve?
That. Brother Huan. Didn't Brother Feng already explain it? This auction. He is just a charity auction?
Miss Seng, could it be that you can't come up with 1 billion and want to back out? Chunhuan, how could you talk about Linfeng like that? How could he possibly deceive me? How could he possibly deceive everyone?
Third sister. Listen carefully yourself to what he is saying.
You idiot. You were exactly the one I'm deceiving. This charity auction was set up by me just to swindle your money. I took a pile of trash and made you bid high prices. Once I get the money, I'll disappear immediately.
Linfeng!
What are you saying?
You foolish woman. Every time I throw away something, you love it tremendously. If I don't deceive you, who should I deceive? And you all. Every single one of you think you are very rich. Weren't you all thoroughly deceived by me? Fine, Linfeng. So everything was fake. Today you don't think you can leave easily.
Miss Kyuju is actually involved with someone like this and almost got swindled out of 1 billion. This truly disgraces the Zhang family's reputation. Zhao Han. Everything he said was actually true.
Lin Feng, is there anything else you haven't said? Hurry up and make it clear. And let my third sister properly and formally get to know you.
Linfeng, tell me the truth. What else are you deceiving me about?
I know you with your love-struck brain are an idiot. I deliberately brought my lover, Suji, here to compete with you. I didn't expect. Your appearance when you were in heat was truly unbelievable. You're no different from that wicked person in heat.
Guards. Arrest them. Arrest them all.
Linfeng! You bastard!
Kyushu, listen to me explain to you. I actually don't like you at all. Furthermore, back then it was Dongjian who introduced us.
I haven't talked about you yet. Why are you so anxious?
I'm afraid he'll run away. This kind of scum cannot be allowed to run away. He must be quickly sent to the Enforcement Bureau for processing. Quickly take him away. Take him away. Quick, 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 quick.
Zhao Jian. Just now, Linfeng mentioned, saying that you introduced him to me. Didn't you say back then that he was a peerless good man indeed? Is this what you promised?
No, third sister. Isn't this man still peerless? The important thing is, when I introduced him to you, I didn't know he was this kind of person, did I?
Zhao Jian, if you say you didn't know, I don't believe it. Previously, you even colluded with outsiders to steal the Zheng family shares, if it were for Zhao Huan. So what about this time? What is your role this time? If you don't explain clearly today, I don't mind accompanying you to the Law Enforcement Bureau for a chat.
Not second sister.
Second sister, third sister, I think. Currently we temporarily do not have suitable evidence to prove he is involved in this matter. But if Lin Feng says something while at the Law Enforcement Bureau, then we wouldn't know.
Second sister, you should quickly take third sister. Leave too. Leave this place that makes third sister sad. It's not appropriate for her to stay here either.
Aren't you leaving? You aren't afraid that Lin Feng at the Law Enforcement Bureau will drag you into this? Are you going to bribe him? Or are you going to silence him?
How could that be possible? I'm sworn enemies with evil.
Come with me.
No.
Let's go.
No.
Let's go.
Stop.
So Zhao Han knew everything. It was us who didn't trust him. Think about your attitude towards him recently. Shouldn't you apologize to him? Second sister, I misunderstood Zhao Huan. But don't expect me to accept him. I'm merely grateful to him for making me stop before it was too late and saving me.
Back then, this old man dominated the Xuanhuan world. Relying on this system, I was able to return to Blue Star from shattering the void. Kid, I'm handing this system over to you now. I hope you can evade this tribulation. This Xuanhuan system won't suffer from environmental incompatibility on Blue Star. Will it bug out?
Detected secret art of the Joyful Union sect. The hosts must decipher and destroy the secret art. Complete this mission to receive a reward.
Why does this system feel a bit improper? However, the rewards are quite generous. What if it's a heavenly treasure? A top-tier cultivation technique, or 100 years of cultivation power? Then why would I need to fear that? Scheming green tea man causing trouble? I didn't want to look at that myself. I was just completing a system task. Fast forward.
Eldest sister. The day after tomorrow is when our Zhang group. It's time to collaborate with the richest man by Fangting. As the CEO, you must be fully prepared.
Eldest sister is so capable, there definitely won't be any problems.
Everyone rest assured. I will definitely seize this opportunity.
Listen to me explain.
First you barged into the house haphazardly, and now you're doing this kind of thing at home. What exactly are you doing?
Eldest sister. Don't be angry. Perhaps we misunderstood Brother Juan. After all, a normal person. Who would do such things?
You despicable green tea man. You set me up. Who are you saying is not a normal person?
Regardless of the reason, you still shouldn't be at home watching this. We are all at home.
This is simply disgracing the family reputation. Shameless. If this matter gets out, it will definitely affect the group's cooperation.
Eldest sister, you can't turn it off, otherwise all my efforts will be wasted.
Zhao Han. In the future, when you do this kind of thing, can you please do it where we can't see? After all, this is home. Get some rest early.
No. What kind of business is this? This system is too much of a scam. Now that Donjian, that brat, has said that, they definitely misunderstand me as a pervert.
I was just worried about not finding an opportunity to drive you away. And you delivered yourself right to my doorstep. Even if you are a biological child, so what? Those three and the Zhang family can only be mine. If everyone sees you stole eldest sister's underwear, then this home, can you still stay here?
What is going on? Yesterday's mission reward, why hasn't it been delivered yet?
Eldest sister, I did see yesterday. Brother Juan go to your room and take your underwear. But I don't know what he intended to do with it.
What a despicable trick. He actually tried to frame me. Wait until I receive the reward. I'll deal with you then. Eldest sister, yesterday besides eating, I never went downstairs. How is that possible? If you don't believe me, just look in the closet yourselves. Oh my god.
Disgusting.
Now the evidence. The evidence is conclusive. What more do you have to say?
No. This is,
Eldest sister, third sister. Zhao Huan just arrived. He shouldn't have done something like this.
That. Eldest sister. I think what second sister said makes sense. The education Brother Juan received before he was with us was completely different. He might simply think that. The three sisters are beautiful and couldn't control himself, which is why.
Now you're using manipulative talk. This must be something you put in my closet.
You say Zhao Jin did it? What does he want from you? What evidence do you have?
Our family has no place for someone like you.
No, wait a minute. If you don't believe me, go check the fingerprints. From beginning to end, I never touched this thing. There definitely won't be my fingerprints on it.
Damn it! I didn't find a chance last night to put his fingerprints on it. Instead, I left mine.
Eldest sister, let's not wrongly accuse Zhao Wan. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Eldest sister. I think it must have been me last night. Being drowsy and mistaken, I mistook the person for Brother Juan. It must have been the servant, after washing the clothes, putting away the laundry, who put it in the wrong room.
Zhao Jian, are you saying you were mistaken?
This? Brother Juan. I'm sorry. I was mistaken. But for such a small matter, you should forgive me, right?
Early in the morning, you brought people to wrongly accuse me, and almost drove me out of the Zheng family. You think saying you were mistaken settles everything?
Decipher and destroy the secret technique of the Joyful Union sect. Task completed. Reward issued. 20 years of martial arts skill.
Brother Juan, I'm sorry. It was my fault. If you are truly angry, why don't you hit me? As long as it helps you vent your anger, I'll accept anything.
Fine, you asked for this.
What are you trying to do? We are family. Do you really intend to hit Zhao Jian?
Even if I let you hit me a couple of times, what good would it do? It will only make them despise you even more. Brother Juan, I'm sorry for causing you distress. Why don't you hit me instead? Otherwise, I myself cannot forgive myself. It's fine, you don't need to worry about me. You strike. I can take it.
All right. Since you yourself are so strongly begging me, then I will certainly satisfy you. This punch of mine has 20 years of skill. Can you withstand it? I strike. I strike. I strike. Good heavens, what a state. You all heard it right. He was the one who told me to hit him. I have never seen such an unreasonable request. He begged me, then of course had to satisfy him.
Hurry. Hurry up and call an ambulance to save him.
What are you doing? Why did you hit Jin? If anything happens to Zhao Jian, I'm not done with you. Crazy lunatic. Yao Jin was also wrong just now.
Second sister is so good, but she was ultimately harmed by Dongjian. Performance and lifelong unity was scorned by the entire internet. Now I have the system. I can definitely change everyone's fate. I'll take care of this manipulative man.
What are you thinking about? What Zhao Jian did just now was indeed too much, but you shouldn't have done that either. You can't be like this in the future. You just got home, covered in dust from the journey. Let's go. Sister will take you to buy some new clothes.
Thank you, second sister.
Isn't that the big star Shayan? Shahan. So beautiful.
Xiahan is so beautiful.
So beautiful, Shayahan.
Xiahan is so beautiful.
Extreme grade spiritual beast detected. Host may choose to tame the beast. Complete the task to receive a reward. Why are you standing there foolishly? Go.
Second sister, can I drive?
Why do you feel so eager to try it out? Then you drive. However, safety must come first. This task requires the host to complete it by writing.
Right. Writing. This damn system is messing with me again.
Oh my god.
The film was
He actually can't
translated
climb up.
and narrated
Why
by
is this
M.
person
Media.
acting like this? What's going on?
Is this person crazy? What is his relationship with Zhang Xiahan? Oh my god, this is huge news.
Could it be that the two of them broke up? Is this guy crazy? Quick, hurry and record it with your phone. What if it goes viral?
Could it be that Xiaowen's mental state is truly not normal? Xiaowen, what are you doing? Hurry and come down.
No, second sister, I can't. I must go shopping for clothes like this. Hurry up and drive.
Then you better hold on tight. I can't drive it.
Come on.
Let's go.
Hospital.
That damn Chen Yuan. He actually beat me up like this. I swear, I must get revenge. I will make you lose everything. And get out of this house. Eldest sister. I'm in so much pain.
Zhaojian. The doctor said your injuries are severe. Don't move yet.
Eldest sister, look quickly.
Who exactly is this weirdo? Is he running away from some mental hospital?
This seems to be Xiaohan's person.
What exactly does he want to do? And Xiaohan too. Is she just going to let him mess around? If this affects the Zhang family and the cooperation with Mr. Bai, the richest man, what should we do? This won't do. I'll find someone right now to kick him out.
Eldest sister, the group is holding the cooperation meeting tomorrow. Why don't we hold off for now? Let's wait until the negotiations are settled.
That's right. We can't let this small matter affect the cooperation. Otherwise, wouldn't that waste Zhaojian's hard-won opportunity?
Exactly. It has to be our Junjian who's capable. He achieved such a great feat right after graduation. He was even taken in by Mr. Bai as his 18th godson. You know, many people want to curry favor with Mr. Bai, but they don't have the fate for it.
Eldest sister. Eldest sister. Third sister. Please don't praise me like that. This is all thanks to Mother's guidance and your care. That's why I have what I have today. That's enough. If I hadn't agreed with my godfather to use a fraudulent project to acquire Zheng Group's shares, you wouldn't even dream of cooperating in the next life. After all this time, they haven't given me a single share. Then I'll find a way to take it myself.
Zhaojian, you're in so much pain. Don't go to tomorrow's cooperation meeting. Rest well in the hospital. Don't worry. Eldest sister will definitely handle things for you.
No. For the sake of our family. For eldest sister. I must crawl there if I have to.
What's wrong? Are you okay? You can't do such foolish things next time. Honestly.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
Imperial task completed. Reward issued. The mysterious figure Bai Fengting's intimate relationship. The host has become Bai Fengting's godfather.
This system is screwing me over. I was treated like a lunatic this whole time, only to get this reward. Second sister, I'm sorry. I was talking nonsense. I embarrassed you.
So you know you were talking nonsense. Don't do it next time. Eldest sister, tomorrow, there is a cooperation meeting. You must attend. You need to dress respectably. Let's go. I'll take you shopping for clothes.
Yes. In the ending I saw, eldest sister started from this cooperation and was gradually driven to bankruptcy by Dongjia. I must find a way to stop it tomorrow. Zhang Family Cooperation Conference Banquet Hall.
CEO Yun. CEO Yun is truly blessed to have the opportunity to cooperate with Mr. Bai. This is something how many people dream of.
I heard that the Zhang Group's cooperation this time relies entirely on young Master Dong. After all, young Master Dong is young and promising, and he is also Mr. Bai's 18th godson.
Everyone is overpraising me. Actually, it's all thanks to my eldest sister, who usually manages this gathering. Very well too. Otherwise, my godfather wouldn't listen to me, right?
Zhao Jian, please don't be modest. After all in this family, who is useful and who is trash? Everyone knows clearly.
Sister. Sister. Eldest sister. Come over.
Zhenhuan, you came at the perfect time.
Everyone, this is Chenwan. He is the newest member of our Zhang family.
Hello everyone.
The
Thank
film
you
was
all for coming to
translated
support my
and
eldest sister's
narrated
cooperation
by
meeting.
Mother remarried. Brother Huan is the biological son of my stepfather. I haven't really come here much before, or attended this kind of occasion, but after attending more often in the future. Naturally, this identity will become something you adapt to.
So he's just a low-class commoner. I thought he was some big shot.
The Zhang family is an old-school tycoon family. I guess these two, father and son, are just here for the money.
Think whatever you want. I must find a way to stop eldest sister from cooperating.
You can come. But don't cause trouble for me. This cooperation meeting is truly important to our Zhang family.
Eldest sister, you misunderstood me before. I came this time just to tell you, this cooperation meeting proposed by Dongjian is absolutely not a good thing.
So you mean Zhou Jian and the richest man are going to conspire to harm us? Are you crazy? One is the richest man in Jinghai. The other is our younger brother. Is there any need for them to harm us?
Second brother, previously you, living at the bottom with father, was indeed very difficult. Fighting wits and schemes with people every day. Your mental state might not be very good, but you are back now. From now on, you don't have to live in fear all day long.
It's bad enough that the old man is a kept man, but he even brought a crazy son into the family. That is truly outrageous.
He has mental issues. Then Manager Yan, why don't you quickly take him back? Otherwise, if it affects your Zhang family's cooperation, everything will be ruined.
Who are you chirping and slandering? I think you're itching for a beating again, aren't you?
Hitting Zhao Jian once wasn't enough for you. Do you want to hit him again? Or are you trying to beat him to death?
And you're still smiling at me.
I'm telling you, if you dare to hit Zhu Jin again, I will send you to a psychiatric hospital.
So young Master Dong was beaten by him. This kind of person is truly disgusting. Not only did he enter the Zhang family home, but he also went crazy and hit someone. It completely disgraces the family name.
Manager Yan, you cannot let him stay here any longer. What if he hurts someone?
I can't stand it. You all are really interesting. He was clearly the one who spoke maliciously first. Why should I endure his slander?
Brother Huan, don't blame everyone for having misunderstandings about you. After all, since you entered our family, you haven't really done anything. If you were like me, you would slowly integrate. For example, I can help eldest sister manage the company. Help second sister seek better acting resources. And even help third sister find such a good boyfriend. It's okay. You can learn slowly later. After all, our Zhang family doesn't support useless people.
You think I don't know what scheme you are plotting?
If you truly want to gain our approval and integrate into this family, you must behave yourself and fix those flaws you have.
Eldest sister, you have all been deceived by him. This cooperation meeting is exactly where Dongjian, in collusion with others, intends to trick you out of your shares.
What are you talking about? Zhao Jian, how could he possibly? Eldest sister's shares? I think it's you who wants to do this. That's why you deliberately speculate about him this way. Zhao Huan speaks with such certainty. It doesn't sound like nonsense.
Brother Juan. How can you speak about me like that? Today is about cooperating with my godfather. Fine, you say I have malicious intentions. Then wait until my godfather arrives, and you will know if what I said is true or not. Bai Fangting is my godfather. If he comes, he will help me deal with you. Why would he listen to you instead?
Tell them all to hurry up a bit. If we keep that person waiting too long, everyone will go back and receive family punishment. Godfather. Who is he? That makes you so anxious? That is your grand godfather. Do you think I can afford not to be anxious? Let me tell you all something. If anyone dares in the future to disrespect that elder, I will personally deal with you. Yes, godfather. Let's go.
Eldest sister. What do I have to say for you to believe me? I came here this time specifically to help you. Please trust me, okay? This cooperation meeting absolutely cannot proceed.
You just arrived at the Zhang family and already caused so much trouble for me. How can I possibly trust you?
Exactly. You keep claiming that Xiaojin wants to harm us. Wouldn't we know whether he is good or not? He helped me find Lin Feng, such a good boyfriend. How could he possibly harbor malicious intentions towards our family? Yao Huan, don't get too agitated.
Alright, since Brother Juan has a problem with me and thinks I have ulterior motives, then let's make a bet. When my godfather arrives, if things are truly as you say, and I intentionally wanted to harm eldest sister, then I will kneel down before you and admit my mistake, and then leave the Zhang family. But if things are not like that, then you must leave the Zhang family. Do you dare? What the result is, isn't it ultimately decided by me, this godson? I have the final say. Zhenhuan, just wait to be kicked out of the Zhang family. It's impossible that Bai Fangting would actually, for your sake, sell me out, right?
The opportunity to cooperate with Bai Fangting, the richest man.
The film was translated.
Manager Yan,
and
you must cherish
narrated
it.
by M.
Don't lose
Media.
sight of the big picture over minor issues. This kind of person should be driven out sooner rather than later.
Bai Fangting is the richest man. I'm his godfather. Alright, Donjian, you want to play games with me? Fine. I'll bet you.
Jing. See if my tie is tied properly. The wrinkles on the shirt. Good. Jing, quickly find someone. Go according to the highest standard. No, bring all the good things I've collected. Bring them all over. We will present them respectfully to your god-grandfather later.
Yes.
And you all too. In the future, when you see your god-grandfather, treat him just like you see me. No. His words are even more important than mine. Understand? Yes, godfather.
Yes, godfather.
Go.
Mentioning a bet. This is simply nonsense. What kind of status does Mr. Bai have? Just one casual word from him can determine the fate of the Zhang family. If you do this, if you offend him, what will happen if the group gets blacklisted?
Eldest sister, don't worry. I will make him tell the truth.
Get out of here right now. Don't make a spectacle of yourself here.
Eldest sister, let me try to persuade Brother Juan. You outsider, and you still want to enter the Zhang family? I'll tell you the truth. Today I'm going to drive you out. You should look at what kind of trash you are. Your three sisters will be mine someday. The Zhang family will also be mine sooner or later. As for your father and that old woman, someday I will kill them. What difference does it make if you know? What kind of thing are you? What can you possibly do?
You wicked creature.
Eldest sister, third sister. Brother Juan still doesn't want to leave. He thinks I'm making things difficult for him.
Leave. You are not welcome here.
Eldest sister, Chen Huan just arrived at our house. Can you all please stop doing this?
Are you taking his side too? Then get lost with him.
Eldest sister,
Brother Juan, Why did you push eldest sister? Eldest sister is also doing this for the family. You are simply insane. Someone, quick someone, bring more people. Take him away.
You were clearly the one who tripped eldest sister just now. You can even slander me for this.
What if you are good at fighting? Without power or influence, what do you have to fight me with? Why are you standing there stunned? Attack him.
I wonder if my 20 years of skill is enough to defeat so many people.
The richest man in Jinghai, Bai Fangting, has arrived.
Godfather.
Mr. Bai.
Hello, Godfather. Scram!
Hello, God Grandfather.
Hello, God Grandfather.
God Grandfather. Genuine, how could he possibly be?
Slap his mouth. Reversal of cosmic order. You of all people, are you worthy of calling my godfather by his name? This is your God Grandfather.
This is my God. Grandfather. God Grandfather.
Good boat. God grandson. This system is powerful. It actually made me the richest man, Bai Fangting's godfather.
When Dongjian recognized me as his godfather, he still tried to swindle the Zheng family. Zheng Chunian is my godfather's big sister. Fortunately, I arrived in time. Otherwise, everything would have been ruined. Godfather, if your godson I had known earlier that Zheng Chunian was your big sister, why would I have made CEO Zheng wait so long?
Mr. Bai, we haven't waited long. To be able to reach a cooperation agreement with you is an honor for our Zheng family.
CEO Zheng, you are my godfather's sister. From now on, just call me Zhao Bai.
Zhao Bai.
Zhao Bai.
Since we are all family, from now on, the Zheng family will be my Bai Fangting's deep cooperation partner. CEO Zheng, please rest assured. Bring up the contract. CEO Zheng, you only need to sign. The matters afterward, I will hand them over to others.
Thank you.
Mr. Bai's deep cooperation. The net profit alone will be a lot of money in a year. Now we are truly prosperous.
Big sister. I told you so. How could I possibly swindle you? Genuine. God Grandfather misunderstood me. This time our Zheng family is going to prosper. I never would have thought that Chen Huan was actually Bai Fangting's godfather. The previous plan is completely ruined.
How can your skin be so thick? You're even taking credit for this.
You shut up. This is because I'm considering my godfather's reputation that I agreed to this cooperation. What does it have to do with you?
Dongjian, do you still remember the bet you made with me?
The bet? What's going on? Godfather, why bother with such trouble? Why don't we just...
God Grandfather. God Grandfather, I was wrong. I know I was wrong. Please forgive me. I don't want to die yet.
What did you say before? Just do what you said now. Don't forget, you were the one who said, kneel down, Cao Da, and apologize. And then get out of the Zheng family.
What's wrong with you? Zhao Jian already said that if he intentionally harmed Big Sister, then that would apply, but he hasn't done it now. What right do you have to tell him to scram?
Zhao Wan. It's not necessary to treat Zhao Jian like this, is it?
If Mr. Bai and Zhao Huan's relationship wasn't this good, would you still plead for Zhao Huan like this? Then you must not know that Dongjian's pledge of allegiance to his godfather was to destroy your Zheng family.
Before he sought cooperation with me, he just wanted to use a fake project to extract your Zheng family shares, and then he asked me to give him some benefits. A person like this, are you still pleading for him?
This. How is this possible?
What Xiaowen said.
The film was translated
Turned out to be all true.
and narrated by media.
I know I was wrong. It was a momentary greed. I never thought about harming the family. I've been in the Zhang family for so many years. I have never interfered with any company matters. I just wanted to contribute my own effort.
Eldest sister. Let's just forgive Zhao Jian. He already knows. He was wrong. He didn't cause the company any loss. Moreover, he has already knelt down and apologized. Please don't drive him away. After all, since he lost little, he was adopted by mother and dad. He is also a member of our family.
Xiaowan, I misunderstood you before. I apologize. Please, give us some consideration.
Godfather. This time, your godson came, without bringing anything particularly good. This is one of my black gold supplementary cards, with an unlimited limit. This is the Deep Sea Emperor. Villa A set. This is the Ocean Century Luminous Pearl. And also, these, all of these are your godsons. Sincere gesture, please, be sure to accept them.
CEO Zhang, since you are the god-grandfather's eldest sister and the future godfathers, all projects, the primary collaborator, will be designated as the Zhang family. I hope you can take good care of the god-grandfather.
Okay.
And you all too. From now on, the Zhang family is equivalent to our Bai family. If you want to in business, play any tricks, then first consider whether you can withstand my Bai Fangting's wrath. You are the big star, Zheng Xiahan, right? I really didn't expect. You are the godfather's second sister. Perfect. I'm recently planning a live online broadcast singing competition. If you have the chance, you can participate anytime. Wishing you, in your acting career, further success.
That's wonderful.
You cannot. In the future I foresaw, Donjian was precisely through this live stream singing competition, who caused second sister to be attacked by the entire internet, forcing her acting career to end. Is everything going to head towards that ending again?
Second sister, don't you want to transition and develop across different fields? This is such a great, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I heard, Godfather, this show, its popularity is in the billions. If you manage to win this in one go, this is absolutely the top domestic star.
Get lost. All along, second sister has been the best to me. I cannot watch her jump into a fire pit. Second sister, there will be opportunities later on. How about we just forget about it this time?
What are you doing? Such a great opportunity, and you just let second sister drop it like that? Moreover, isn't this your godson respectfully offering it to you? What's wrong with that? Enough. Mr. Bai, I might temporarily still not be able to give you an answer. Can I think about it again?
Yes.
Could it be that Xiaowen feels there is some problem with it?
If second sister insists on participating, then I can only find a way to guard against Dongjian and help second sister get through this calamity.
Godfather, we're done here. I will personally escort you home. Please.
Zhehuan was wrong this time. You misunderstood him. You should apologize to him.
I apologize to him.
Zhao Jian has already knelt down to him. Do we also have to kneel down to him, kowtow and apologize to him for it to suffice? One say, what exactly have you two decided? Previously you disliked him, thinking he was mentally unsound. But now, you have also seen that he truly helped you a lot. Logically speaking, we should hold a welcoming ceremony for him. After all, he is also a member of our family.
What about me?
It wasn't me who begged him to help me.
However, the fact is indeed so. Due to him, the Zhang family was able to achieve deep cooperation with Mr. Bai. Now the company's market value has increased by more than tenfold.
That's why it is both to make up for the misunderstanding you had of him initially, and to welcome him. The fact that eldest sister secured the cooperation is because of Mr. Bai, not because of Chanhuan's ability. Moreover, if it weren't for him, I wouldn't have lost Linfeng.
You are still thinking
The
of
film was
Linfeng.
translated
He almost
and
made you
narrated
invest
by
$1 billion in wasted money. You truly have a love-struck brain.
Alright. Fine then. If you want to hold it, then hold it. I have no objection. However, we seem to have forgotten something. I feel the same way.
Genthuan. It's all because of you that I have fallen to this state today, losing everything. I swear. Next time, I will absolutely not give you a chance to recover.
This Donjian is truly an undying cockroach. Previously, I even specifically went to the Enforcement Bureau to ask Lin Feng. Those two actually didn't expose him even under questioning. We shouldn't fear a thief stealing, but fear a thief harboring ill intentions. They definitely will cause trouble. I must think of a way next time to completely deal with him. This valley.
Demonic Heaven's secret technique discovered. Host. Promptly crack and destroy it. And you can receive a reward. Brother, I miss you so much. Brother, I miss you so much. Please watch for 1 hour host, with the volume turned up to maximum, before destroying it.
I think we should go to the Sky Bar to hold it.
No, we should go to the lawn. That way we'll have a sense of ceremony.
No.
3 older sisters. I admit, previously, I did have issues with Brother Juan. But each of you also has things to do. How about this welcome party? Let me handle it.
Hand it over to you? Are you reliable? Brother, look at me here. It's starting again. Zhao Jian, since you are so thoughtful, then we will leave it to you to organize. Anyway, I don't want to worry about it either. I have no objection. Alright then. Don't mess up this time.
Their attitude towards me is all because of you. Genthuan, the welcome party. I definitely must welcome you properly. Let everyone know that you are mentally unsound, an ill-mannered outsider. As long as you sufficiently make them lose face, they will definitely feel that you are the disgrace of the Zhang family and completely drive you away.
Compensate me with a pair of eyes that haven't seen this. Report.
Successfully cracked and destroyed. The Demonic Heaven secret technique. Reward issued. Divine ability mind reading.
What a divine skill. Then won't I be able to know what that kid Donjian is thinking in his heart?
Let's go. Here. And here as well. All of it must be painted. A coordinated color. And you guys, everyone's clothes. All of them must be changed to Belfour's haute couture.
I can't do this anymore. I've been too tired lately. I'll take it back to my room to eat. You guys take your time eating.
You're tired? These past few days, the most tired one is me, all right? I did the recording. I also carried all the bags. I was also the one who contacted people. This is my first time being treated by everyone like a servant.
In a moment, we'll let Xiaohuan go first. Later, we'll give him a surprise.
Okay.
Xiaohuan, you go over there first in a bit. We have something to do. We'll be right there.
Okay. You guys go ahead and handle your business.
Zhao Jian, in a moment. You and Zhao Huan go over first.
Damn. What a sight for sore eyes. By Meow Meow, daughter of Bai Fanting.
If those three were to know that you are someone who publicly insults women, would they still be like they were before?
Since you arrange this, then I shall respectfully obey your command.
You villain! Let go of me! You villain!
Didn't you initiate the contact just now? Why don't you want it now?
This is different from what I expected. Zhao Jian,
3 days ago.
I know all about your situation. Originally, I wanted you to become my father's adopted son. Once you take control of the Zhang family, you can propose to my father. I didn't expect Chen Huan to repeatedly ruin your plans. I absolutely won't let him off this time.
But your father already said Chen Huan is his godfather.
Godfather. I'm my father's daughter. I have never heard of my father having a godfather, especially since he's just a poor young man. I reckon my father has some dirt in his hands. This kind of person needs a good lesson.
Meow meow. You've truly suffered for this.
For you, I'm willing to do anything.
The film was
Chen Huan,
translated
if
and
Bai Fanting knew
narrated by M.
you defiled his daughter, I'd like to see what choice he makes.
So she is Bai Fanting's daughter. But this woman is truly stupid. In the future I foresaw. She was the one who secretly kept helping Dongjian cause trouble. She even specifically returned to the country to help. In the end, Dongjian squeezed her dry of all utility, kicked it open with one foot. That's truly miserable.
Brother Huan, it's not appropriate for you to do this. Miyamayo is Mr. Bai's daughter after all. You doing this is a bit inappropriate. Moreover, this is your welcome party. Big sister still has many projects that rely on Mr. Bai. If you act like this, isn't that too willful?
She was the one who came to frame me just now.
Miss Bai used her own body to frame you. Doesn't she even look at what your status is?
What nonsense are you talking about? Clearly you were the one who made a move.
What is my status? Come Dongjian, tell him what my status is.
If I directly state your status, wouldn't that scare these people away? How else can I make them follow my rhythm?
Then I will watch your performance.
My brother Huan hasn't participated in such occasions before and doesn't quite know the etiquette. Everyone, please be understanding. However, the sisters in the family still quite like him.
Young Master Dong, even if you don't say it, we all know. Isn't his father just a kept man who entered the Zhang family and then brought his son into the family home together? I heard, on the very first day he entered the family, he did something filthy inside the house and was almost kicked out of the house.
No wonder he's so audacious. He actually dared to lay hands on Miyamayo. Meow meow, don't be afraid. I will call Uncle Bai right now.
Fine. Call Bai Fanting right now. I'd like to see what he will say when he arrives.
Brother Juan. I know. You have a good relationship with your godfather. But you can't just treat his daughter like this. I don't believe Bai Fangting won't support his own daughter, but instead help an outsider like you.
That shouldn't be the case, right? After all, the system is reliable when it needs to be reliable. She was the one who voluntarily fell onto me just now. If you don't believe me, you can check the surveillance footage. Even if Bai Fangting comes, I will only say this.
I have already told Uncle Bai that Meow Meow has been wrong. He will be here immediately.
Look at what you said. Don't you think it's ridiculous? I'm a girl. How could I possibly use my innocence to frame you?
What are you doing? Don't you know, this dress, my second sister dragged me through 3 streets and into 18 stores before we finally picked it out. My legs are practically broken from running around. You must compensate me.
Genuine. I'm telling you, Chen Huan. When Bai Fangting arrives later, he will sever ties with you. All those things you did before were all confirmed. All those things you did in the house will also be known by him. Guess if this family can still keep you.
I realize you are someone who forgets the pain once the wound has healed. This punch of mine is the result of 20 years of effort.
Trash like you? Do you think this place is just anywhere? How dare you hit people?
We came here today to show respect to the Zheng family, not to show respect to you. You had better get out of here yourself. Otherwise, we will tell the 3 misses of the Zheng family about your actions.
Godfather. Meow Meow's side. Seems to have run into trouble.
She was doing perfectly fine abroad. I don't know why she insisted on coming back. Today is the Zheng family's welcome party held for my godfather. This is more important than anything else. It might be good for her to suffer a bit, lest she continue to be spoiled like this. That won't do in the long run. How is it? Wearing this to meet your god-grandfather. It won't look too casual, will it? Okay. Come with me to your god-grandfather's place to attend his welcome party. If anyone acts improperly today and makes your god-grandfather angry, even if it is Meow Meow, I will uphold righteousness even if it means sacrificing a relative. Let's go.
Eldest sister, this is Mother's bracelet that she specifically left behind. She didn't even give it to Zhaogan. Are you sure you really want to give it to Chenwan? If Mother hadn't agreed, how could eldest sister easily give the bracelet away? Give it to Zhaowan.
That's right. This is the surprise for Xiaohuan. Starting today, he is the Zhang family's true family member. Let's go.
Why are you so presumptuous? Everyone knows the welcome party is being held for me, you bunch of nobodies. If you don't want to stay here, then hurry up and scram. And you're telling me the host to leave.
Brother Juan. Are you crazy? Do you really think of yourself as the master of the Zhang family?
That is, the young master of the Zhang family is only Zhao Jian. What are you?
You speak up for him like this. Don't tell me you two are in cahoots.
Even if he did some things before, that caused the Zhang family to change their attitude towards him. But today, after the matter has escalated, there is absolutely no way he will be kept.
It's also impossible for my father to protect this outsider.
Then I will just watch the 2 of you be humiliated.
You struck first, and you dare to speak so arrogantly to us. Today, we must drive this kind of person out. Drive him out.
Drive him out.
The film was translated and
You were the ones who
narrated
wanted
by
to strike.
Media.
Then don't blame me. Self-defense.
Brother Juan, how could you hit them? Everyone specially came to attend your welcoming ceremony. Moreover, they all come from prestigious wealthy families. If you act like this, aren't you making our Zhang family offend everyone?
That's right. He really is a lunatic.
Now Chen Huan has become the target of public criticism. Having caused such a huge disaster, the Zhang family cannot possibly keep him anymore.
I offended everyone. Isn't this exactly what you wanted? Slander, framing, and then letting this group of people pick a fight with me, finally allowing the Bai family and the Zhang family to both come looking for trouble with me. However, as for the final outcome, wait for them to arrive. You will naturally find out.
You savage. You lunatic from the garbage heap. Today all of us will drive you out completely. Get out.
Get out!
Mr. Bai, you have come as well.
Of course. Although Godfather is a member of your Zhang family, if this welcoming party of yours, if the junior one, is unsatisfactory, I will cancel my cooperation with your Zhang family.
I wonder who it is? Rushing to cooperate with our Zhang family. Mr. Bai, please rest assured, Zhao Han is our younger brother. Regarding his welcoming ceremony, we naturally take it very seriously. Moreover, she also instructed us to bring Zhao Han, the family's most precious bracelet, here. If Godfather is bullied in your Zhang family, Godfather, why don't you just take him back to our Bai family?
Thinking he has entered the Zhang family means he has stepped into the ranks of the wealthy elite. He doesn't even look at what kind of person he is, and he dares to strike us. Today we must make you pay the price.
Right.
You're good at fighting, aren't you? Fine. Today, I'll let you fight all you want. Get me some men. Teach him a good lesson.
That. I apologize to everyone on behalf of Brother Juan. Let's just drop this matter. After all, he is considered a member of our Zhang family.
He is no damn Zhang family member, Zhao Jian. In our eyes, only you count as a young master of the Zhang family.
He only joined the Zhang family a few days ago. Today, he molested Meow Meow, and he still dares to strike us. Even the Zhang family cannot protect this lunatic. Moreover, Uncle Bai dotes on Sen the most. He hasn't even been willing to speak harshly to him since childhood. Once they arrive, you are finished.
Then I'll wait and see the show.
It's come to this. You dare to speak so shamelessly. Everyone attack. Let's see how many you can handle. We'll tire you to death even if we have to. Charge.
Stop.
Dad. Dad. You finally arrived. It's this person. He just now not only bullied me, he also hit Zhao Jian and the others.
Eldest sister, I advised Brother Juan many times just now, but he wouldn't listen. He might have had a fit of madness. That. And he offended so many people. Tell us what to do now.
Don't think I don't know. Your little schemes, It's obvious you instigated this.
You rebellious daughter. This is your god-grandfather. By doing this, you have made me lose face. Completely. And you all, who was it just now, who spoke so arrogantly, demanding my godfather be driven away? What? This kid is actually Mr. Bai, your godfather? How is this possible?
I said. What was the result? You naturally will find out.
All of you leave this place. Go back and tell your parents. I will personally one by one come to settle the score. You had better prepare yourselves in advance. Scram. And you? From now on, you and I have nothing further to do with each other. You Zhang family members deal with her yourselves. Godfather, I will immediately take this rebellious daughter back and discipline her properly. I hope you won't hold a grudge against her.
She was just led astray by others. It will be fine if she is corrected in time.
Let's go.
This is what you call properly preparing. Xiaoman's welcome party? This is proper preparation? This is it? Making us feel relieved?
Brothers turning against each other, harboring malicious intentions. Our Zhang family cannot tolerate someone like you.
Xiaohan, this is the bracelet mother left for you. Even eldest sister doesn't have one. And you. I'm telling you. People like you, from now on our Zhang family, has no relationship whatsoever with you. Let's go. Go.
Chen Fuan. It's all because of you. Originally, all of this belonged to me.
Such strong resentment.
Young Chenzi.
How can you possibly have the aura of a destiny cauldron?
You? Who exactly are you?
Do you have 3 older sisters? And recently encountered a troublesome older brother?
Master, if you can help me, I will give you
The
anything.
film was translated and
That older brother of yours
narrated
is
by
my junior
M
disciple.
Media.
The Jane pendant on him has an exceptional function. Your 3 elder sisters are excellent cultivation cauldrons. I only need to utilize one, and I can ascend. As long as you can help me, I guarantee you a life of wealth and glory.
All right. I agree. Eldest sister. Second sister, third sister. This is what you forced me to do.
This is bad. Why are there signs of a great calamity approaching? Could it be Xiaowan is in trouble? So it's this rebellious disciple. I cannot allow this. I must ascend the mountain to help Xiaowan survive this calamity.
Xiaowan, Dad had an accident abroad. He wants to see you. Mother wants me to immediately right now. Book a flight for you to go over.
What? Eldest sister, Dad probably isn't seriously hurt. He just wants to trick me into going over. That's just how he is. You guys focus on your own things first.
Stay safe.
What is this old man up to? Suddenly wanting to see me.
Discovered the path to ascension, host successfully ascends. Can immediately obtain reward becoming immortal.
Help. Help me. Is anyone there? Help me.
It's you.
Dongjian, you were the one who tricked Xiaowan away and tied us up. What do you want to do?
Dongjian, you ungrateful wretch. We treated you so well, yet you wasted our kindness. You truly deserve to die.
Treated me well. That was before Chen Huan arrived. What about after he came? Did you still treat me well? You drove me out of the house, making me like a stray dog. The entire Jinghai had no place for me to stay. If I hadn't obtained this chance for revenge, I might have this lifetime never encountered you again.
Well done. What you want, I will give it all to you.
Evil entity. Evil practitioner. Dongjian, you truly harbor malicious intent. To actually use such a tactic.
Host has completed the ultimate mission. Achieve the Tao and become immortal. Can move mountains and overturn seas. Live through 9 lifetimes. Taoist magic and divine powers.
Mother, look. There really is an immortal.
There are no immortals. That's an airplane.
But that seems to be the one who said, the big brother who wanted to take me as his master.
I can give you anything you want, as long as you let us go.
Don't you know? What you are doing now is breaking the law and committing a crime.
Your mortal laws cannot restrain me. What I want is very simple. That is the key destiny of the three of you. You are all excellent cultivation cauldrons. Obtain one of them, and you can achieve the Tao and ascend to immortality.
You group of bitch women. To have this day is entirely your own doing.
You rebellious disciple.
Master,
I do not acknowledge you as my disciple. My only disciple is Chenhuo. You cultivate evil techniques, harming countless people. Today, I shall execute justice on behalf of heaven.
The film was translated
you intend to punish
and
me?
narrated by M Media.
You should take a look at yourself and see what your capabilities are. You old fool. Your methods became obsolete long ago. What is needed now is evil cultivation.
Xiao Wan's master.
You. Just how many people have you harmed?
You old bastard. I originally intended to harvest the cauldrons and then go settle the score with you. Back then you drove me off the mountain and crippled my cultivation. This hatred I have always remembered. Now you yourself have delivered yourself to my doorstep. Perfect.
I possess a sword strike that can move mountains and overturn seas, and can split the heavens. Can you withstand it?
You have attained the Tao.
This sword strike is called executing justice on behalf of heaven.
This?
Second sister, are you all right?
I'm fine.
You rascal. Ever since you arrived, it's always about your sisters and female friends. You completely ignore this old man. I even ran so far to take a beating for you.
Master, why are you sitting down? The ground is so dirty. Get up quickly. Go.
Eldest sister, second sister. Today we must bring this fellow to justice. I let you hit me.
I was wrong.
Xiao Wan, thankfully we have you.
Zhao Han. Don't leave again in the future, okay?
You startled me. You.
Master, you said that dream was my future.
That is natural. All of this is predetermined in your fate. It is also your destiny.
How could that be? I have been an orphan since childhood. Where would I get older brothers and sisters? Moreover, I was tormented by them. Master, you are being too unreliable. I shouldn't have trusted you and Grandmaster back then. After so many years on the mountain, I didn't learn anything at all.
Since that is the case, your master shall open your eyes.
Mother and Dad are back. They told you to hurry back.
Your sister has found you. A few suitable matches again. Let's go. Sister will take you to meet them. Yawan, I already told my classmates. My little brother is super awesome. Quick, come back with me and show off.
Blind dates again? I've been on 20 dates this week. I'm completely numb. And third sister, you drag me out every day to show off. My Tao techniques are being used so much that I'm almost drained dry. I really can't handle it anymore. Oh right. My good disciple, this item can help you overcome the tribulation. If you wish to descend the mountain, then descend. I have urgent business, so I must leave now.
Are you still coming home for dinner?
What is the rush? Have a skewer before you leave.